morning, Dragons. Today is Wednesday 4th, 2026.
Please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today, we unfortunately do not have any birthdays.
Today for lunch we will be having spaghetti and meatballs.
For the weather, Wednesday's low will be 66 between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. and the high will be 86 between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. The temperature range feels like 65 to 86. It will feel similar to the actual temperature. Please repeat the honor code after me. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment. Seré puntual y estaré lista para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente. Now we will have Mr. Trejo.
Well, alrighty friends, good morning and happy Wednesday, happy middle of the week. Guys, we have today and then one more day, and then we get to enjoy our spring breaks. I'm sure your teachers are excited, and it's an entire week where you guys either get to rest and relax at home, enjoy some family time, going somewhere, or coming here to program. Whatever it is that your spring break is going to look like, just make sure that you find some time, right, to relax and to rest. Because when we come back, I'm telling you, my friends, the weeks are just going to fly by. The testing prep is going to start, and testing is going to happen faster than we even know it. Okay? So, very important that you guys enjoy your spring break, but also make sure to rest and relax. Okay? And I'm trying to tell myself that too. But looking at the rest of this week, so yesterday we had our Spirit Week of Vocabulary Day, right? Ose Can You Say, which was all about picking a word that was either new to a few of you or just something that represented you, right? Or any word that you thought you could creatively use to explain and define and show off to other people. Mine was astronaut. So I wanted to make sure I gave both Spanish and English translations because we are a dual language school. So an astronaut, very simply put, is a person trained to travel in outer space. And then, en español, una persona entrenada para viajar al espacio exterior. Okay, so that was my word. Today, our next Spirit Week theme day is thing 1 and thing 2. So I should be seeing a lot of doubles today, or in some cases, some people wanted to do triples or trios. So hopefully you guys are dressed out and matching with another friend, a classmate, a teacher, a staff member, whoever you decided to choose. And I promise to be getting some pictures of those, along with the ones from yesterday too. Okay? And then leading to Thursday. On Thursday, it is all about Read Across America Day, which is, as we know, it's going to be also our Literacy Fair Day. So all of you and your teachers in the grade levels were supposed to choose a book. And the book that you chose is the activity and the craft and the edible craft or whatever you decided to do for your activity, that's what you're going to be doing during your rotations. But on top of that, your goal was to share some ideas of how to dress up and represent your book for your students so that your students can come dressed representing the book on Thursday. Okay? So, I'm so excited to get to see what these books are, because being that I'm in middle school, or that I work with middle school, I'm not really paying attention to or being told of what is happening in kinder, first and second, third, fourth, and fifth. So it's going to be a surprise to me, as it is going to be to everybody else, which is, in my opinion, better, because you're going to expect the unexpected. So I'm pretty excited to see what your book choices were and how you guys represent your books. Okay? I hope to even be a part of some of the activities, but we'll see. Then that leads us into Friday. Friday, remember, we have no school. There is a teacher planning day for us teachers and staff. But you students have no school on Friday, leading into the following week, which is also spring break, which means you have a whole week and a day where you get to enjoy and rest, relax, go out with family, do something fun. And then after spring break, we come back ready to roll. Okay? Again, my friends, if you are planning on being here for spring break, I hope that you turned in your flyer that indicates that you will be here. Again, there is a flyer where you can indicate where you choose not to be here. Regardless, we need that returned so that we can keep account of how many of you are going to be here and how many of you are not. Okay? For the rest of this week, there is this SAC meeting on Thursday, in the evening time. So make sure your parents can come. I know it's the day right before you guys don't have school, but we weren't able to do our SAC meeting in February, so we want to make sure that we do it as early as possible. So we're doing it this Thursday, the first week of March. So please make sure that your parents know. Oh, it's spinning around. Please make sure that your parents know so that they can come and be a part of it. And then, reminder about the book fair, my friends. If you are wanting to purchase books, posters, pens, squishies, whatever they have in the book fair, right? Make sure you bring in your money. You purchase what you need to during your lunchtime. And then you can enjoy your book or whatever you buy on your own time or in the classroom, however you see. Okay? So don't forget to bring your money when you're coming to lunch. Don't leave it upstairs. Okay? Bring it with you so that you don't have to go back and forth, because sometimes some teachers don't like you. Okay? So be responsible. Let's remember. Okay? Other than that, I think that brings us to the end of our morning announcements. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching. And remember that we are
Dragon Pride.
Bye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.
That's my signature.